Wow, it's dark here. Welcome everybody back towards another video. So we're gonna be viewing more of the skylines here in NYC. I was trying to figure out how to get to the FDR, the walkway and everything, but I can't figure out how to get to it. So I'm also gonna try and view it from the Bronx. Here's the skylines here. I can't really see it good over here because of the gate and the fencing. Yes, because of the fencing and the gating, it's like blocking the way. So, but here we go. Skylines here. I'll try to stay near the East River so I can view it. So here it is, see? The amazing NYC Skylines. Right over there. Oh, I can't go over there, damn. Alright. Well, welcome to another video. I was gonna do it of the Bronx, but I can do it of Manhattan. Right from the Bronx too. That's like another way I can view it. I can view the skylines here. Look how amazing those skylines look. Looks really awesome. And I'm gonna try to do a video along the NYC ferry. And that could be like another way we can view the skylines. There's the Metro North. I'm in Upper Manhattan. So yeah, I'm in Upper Manhattan, and look how nice this is. You see the Metro North right in front of me. That's the bridge, the Metro North train. That's the bridge for the Metro North that crosses, that goes between Manhattan and the Bronx. I'm heading over to Mott Haven now. Well, this is still a good shot. Still is. Anyway, so I'm gonna spend this first half an hour up here, and then I'm gonna go to like another location. And yeah, I'm gonna go to another location, and we'll try to get more of the NYC skylines. Look how nice these skylines look. Super nice. It's hard for me to get it because, like I said, the gates, the fencing and everything. And here it is. Looks like they're building a nice, looks like a luxury building there. Looks pretty luxury to me. If we go to the bottom right here, it's like also a good spot there. But anyways, I shouldn't get. Oh, I can get off here. Okay, perfect. It's nice and dark, so I can go to a couple locations and view the skylines. I don't have my gimbal on me. So if the video's a little bit shaky, I apologize, but I forgot to bring it again for the video. My apology. Probably within the next couple of minutes I'll bring it. How nice this looks. Check out this area right here. It looks really great. So if you come to the very, very beginning of the Bronx, it's a little bit hard to see. It's actually hard to see because it's dark. But if you come to this part of the Bronx, you'll see it. You'll see how nice this area is over here. Look how nice this is. Amazing, amazing. This is like a nice area right here. It looks good. There goes Manhattan. So this is the skylines of Upper Manhattan. So I'm viewing Manhattan from the Bronx. The skylines here. Upper Manhattan has some good skylines too, as well. So if I zoom in on you, guys can see it. I think downtown has more skylines than up here, but I think the skylines look up here. The skylines in Upper Manhattan look really great. There goes the bridge. How beautiful that is. So we'll walk up a few blocks. Actually, I should have went up to let me figure this out. Hold on. Let's see. But look how nice this building really is. I believe this is located on 138th Street in the Bronx. I know this is Mott Haven in the Bronx. So I know this is where this part is. And, you know, who doesn't love NYC at night? I mean, it looks really good at night. All right, here we go. I'm getting up out of here. All right, I'm gonna try to walk back over the bridge because I actually wanted to go by the water and view the skylines, but there's like no way I'll be able to do it. So we gotta wait for the light to change and then we'll be able to go. Look how nice this view is right here. Gotta love the views here. Anyway, I'm waiting on the light to change and then we'll go. So. Okay. Here we go. You see, so I'm walking along the Madison Avenue Bridge, which is another one. Look how nice this looks, you guys. One thing I like about the East River is that this is like a great view. You can also get some great views along the Hudson as well. But coming by the water, if you come by the water at night, the Hudson or the East Rivers, then you'll definitely be able to get some really great views like this. So I'm just walking along here. Just really great. I like this view very, very much. I really do. This is the same bridge that I also walked to along the TCS. I'm gonna try to go along Exterior Street a little later. So I'll try to do that in another clip of this video and try to get more of the skylines as well. I can't get it good because of the gate. So that's the reason why I can't really get it. But you can see the buildings there from the Bronx. See, I'm heading back to Manhattan because, see, this is where I wanted to go, the walkway along the FDR Drive, but actually, damn, I should have went on 139th, and I could have been able to view it, but I'm gonna have to come back another time and do that. Just take a look how nice this is. Really beautiful. And you can see the highway down there. This is the FDR Drive. So the FDR Drive runs along the very far east of Manhattan, along the East River. Really, really good view there. Alright, I'm gonna try and see. I'm gonna try to go along the 145th Street Bridge and go to exterior and try to get some more views of the skyline. Alright, so we're back over here. Look at this. The beautiful skylines here. Amazing, amazing. I had to go around and figure out another way around here. So you got the beautiful skylines. So look at that. See, across the street is Harlem River. You got the 145th Street Bridge. Pretty interesting skylines. And you know, you don't always have to be downtown to view the skylines. You could also come up here. You can come up here to the Bronx as well. There are other places you can view the skylines. Come to parts of Brooklyn. Wherever there's like a water view at, then that's where you can go and view on that. Look how nice this is. See? Amazing stuff here at night. Really, really awesome. You can see the highway, all the details there. Yeah, so I had to wait another day to come back and do this. This looks really, really nice. Actually, I'm gonna stay zoomed in so you guys can take a look at this. But this looks really, really excellent. Wow. I like this. I really like the view so far. I like it. I'm gonna go along the 145th Street Bridge in a little bit, and we'll also get a view there too as well. I probably won't get the best view off of there, but that's all right. And then I'm gonna go over to the 155th Street Bridge also another day and get another clip of this. So let's just walk along here. But NYC is not the only one. It's not the only city that has really good skylines. When I went to Chicago, when I was walking along the Chicago River, I was pretty much, and when I was walking along the Chicago River, if you go along that river in Chicago, you'll see some really great skylines. Look at the buildings here. Buildings look so terrific. And then there goes the Bronx Terminal Mall. I had to come by the park here so I can get some really good views too. And I'm pretty sure Miami got some good skylines too, as well. But we're focused on the NYC skylines for right now. This view looks so nice at night. I like the view. I like coming by the water too, because you can also see the view here. Like, the view is super excellent. Let's try to go over here. This looks really nice. And now that is getting, being that now is getting darker, earlier, I can get the skylines. I can do this video as early as 5 o'clock now, which is great. And I don't have to wait a long time for it to get dark compared to the summertime. If it was summer, I'll have to wait till like 8 o'clock, or I have to come on a weekend and do this, which is but the great thing. I know a lot of people don't like it when it gets dark early. Sometimes I don't mind it because, like I said, you get to view the I get to get the skylines a bit earlier. See, lots of stuff here. It's a new building they just built around here. And another thing I like about this area that is really, really peaceful here. It's really peaceful. This is Mill Pond Park in the South Bronx. So this is Mill Pond Park in the South Bronx. And the great thing about this park is that this is also another park here. But from the Bronx, you can really view Upper Manhattan a bit. You can view Upper Manhattan. You can get the buildings. You can get the skylines. Really, really amazing here. I will not be. This is also. I wouldn't even be able to live stream this. So, well, if I come to like right around here, I can do it. But I wouldn't be able to like go all the way down there. Further down this park and live stream the skylines because I'll lose my signal once I get closer to like the Bronx Terminal Market right around there, because I'll lose my signal if I was to try to live stream. So I did it on Streamlabs. I did a test on Streamlabs and it worked. So I don't know what the heck is going on with Streamlabs lately. So I gotta stick with YouTube and Prism for live streaming. All that I could probably do is zoom in as much as I possibly can. But when I don't have the best signal when trying to get closer. So we'll walk back around here. It's a nice building there. I really like the views here. The views is awesome. So I think we'll walk here. Just look how peaceful this is here. Gotta get a couple of photos here for the thumbnail. I want to make sure it looks good. And we're also going to go to another spot, go to another waterfront and try and view this. I'm gonna walk further up the park. How nice this is. But I really like the views. It's really beautiful. This is like one of the best advantages of living in New York City. Is getting those awesome skylines. Look how nice this looks here. Okay, we're gonna go up here and around the park a bit. Let's see if I can get more. Because normally if I go further up this park, my bars start to drop. In the daytime, it's a bit easier to see in here, but being that it's nighttime, it's a bit difficult. It might be a bit difficult to see things around here. So let's see if we can go the other way around. But this is a really nice park. Oh, and this right here is the Looks like they're building the hip hop museum right here. This building over here. So it looks like they're building the hip hop museum. And there's a lot of good spots around here too. You got Applebee's just up ahead. You got Wingstop. Not sure what this other spot here is. Over by the Bronx Terminal Market. Plenty of good spots here. This is also like a really good park to come to in the summertime. Here you go. Here's another good view here. The wonderful skylines. So look how enjoyable this is. It's like a cop car on the highway. But I like the reflection of this water. The water, it really looks really, really great. I like the reflection at night with the buildings and the lighting. It looks so damn good. And I'm gonna continue to do more videos like this. So if you guys want more videos like this, please make sure you're hitting that thumbs up, everybody. And if you are new here to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We're now on a road to 5,000 subscribers. Can you believe that already? We're almost at 5K subs. That's outstanding. I remember back when I first started YouTube. I can remember 5 years ago, back when I first started YouTube, I was at 31 subscribers. I was only at 31 subscribers when I first started YouTube. Now, I'm almost at 5,000 subscribers. So, if you probably asked me like 5 years ago, you know what, Chris, where would you be at? And I started YouTube during the pandemic. I started making YouTube videos throughout the pandemic. Did I expect anything to take off right away? No, I didn't. Did I expect anything to happen overnight? Hell no. I didn't expect nothing to happen overnight. No, I didn't. Everything took time. But you know, if you love being a content creator, if you love doing videos, it's all about putting in the time and the work. And trust me, it will pay off. It will. It won't happen when you want it. It won't happen when you want it to happen, but it will happen in time. How awesome this is. But yeah, so it is also about being consistent on YouTube. You know, don't let numbers take over your mind, because that's the problem on social media. We allow numbers to take over our heads. Oh, we gotta have a certain amount of number of this. We gotta have a certain amount of number of that. If you don't have a certain amount of number of likes, then you're not popular. It doesn't matter. You know, you get there when you get there. You don't have to be at the top of the line along with everybody else. You don't have to have 100K subscribers or 1 million subs. You just do you. Just keep doing content, keep putting the work, and just do you. That's just my message. And that's also how I got monetized on YouTube as well. You may feel like, oh, the monetization may not come, but guess what? You know, if you spend a lot of time just putting in the work, enjoying and doing what you love to do, then it'll come. There's been times where, you know, damn, I just wanted to give up, but I didn't give up because I really had the passion for what I was doing. So it's like a job where if you ain't got no passion for that job, then don't work for it. I get it. Some people settle because they got kids and they got a family to take care of. They got bills. I get it. So I'm not bashing those type of people. But if you don't have to settle, then don't. Just continue doing what you love. Did somebody set a fire? I don't know why they did that. But just do what you love to do. That's all that should matter. What the hell? Somebody set a fire? That's weird. All right, let's get on back to the Skylines here. So look at this. This looks really, really great. I don't have the best angle here. Hold on. Here we go. We got a good angle here. Look at that. That looks so beautiful. Oh, another thing I wanted to add too. There's never anything wrong with learning, especially from other people. And also, you know, if you have a great passion for content creators, there's nothing wrong with asking for help and also learning from other content creators. You know, and it's good to do that. You know, I've learned stuff from other content creators. That's how I get better at what I'm doing. Just learning to do what I like, doing what I enjoy doing. And same thing with the photography. Like with the photography, I'm just learning, trying to get better at it. I was never born perfect. All I can do is just learn and get better at what I'm doing. That's the only thing I can do. It's like they say, you live and you learn. And it's pretty much true. Look how nice this is. Wow. I'm really getting a lot of great views here. And then straight up ahead is the 155th Street Bridge. Just straight up ahead of me. There goes the 155th Street Bridge. There goes the mall over there, but we're not focused on the mall. We'll focus on the Skylines right here. It's another video of the Skylines here. Okay, I think this is the highest I can get up to. That's all right. Look how nice this is. Because I'm gonna walk back down. I'm actually gonna head home and come back another day and get another clip for this video. So you guys will see another clip pretty soon. So the video's not over yet. I'm trying to make this video at least 90 minutes. And like the Skylines is another reason to love NYC because, you know, especially if you live like in the suburbs or the counties. And if you're a photographer like me, you just love taking pictures. You enjoy taking photos. This is like one of the best areas to come out at night and get some really good skylines, because I'll tell you, I've also seen a lot of pictures and videos of the New York City skylines Like from here, the Bronx, I feel like all over the 5 boroughs has some good skylines. Even Jersey got some good skylines. So that will be in another video that I will do. I will try to get some videos of New York. I will try to do a whole video of Manhattan right from Jersey City, because Jersey City is another good one. And just straight up ahead, there's this building right here. So I will get New Jersey. I'm gonna get a good view, another video of the New Jersey Skylines. So I will get that in another video. Right now we're just walking by here. I'm trying to like stay closer to home because I'm tired, and I had one heck of a day being out in the cold all day. So it's getting really, really cold. But I probably won't do too many videos like this because the temperature is getting much colder, and it's gonna take a lot longer for my phone to charge in the cold, because especially when I'm live streaming, it takes a lot longer for my phone to charge. So I'm probably gonna reconsider live streaming for like 3 hours, 2 hours. If I could probably get a good maybe 2 or 2.5 hours. I think in the beginning of the year, I'm most likely gonna stream from the YouTube app instead of Prism, because Prism takes up more of my battery than the YouTube app. But here we go, see? Beautiful skylines. I think next we're gonna head over to the 145th Street Bridge, which is right over there. And I'm gonna show you guys some great views over there. Actually like up north of the East River at night. This is kind of like almost like, one thing this has in common with the Chicago River is that you get to see the reflection of the lights in the buildings along the water. So that's one thing that both the East and Hudson Rivers in New York City have much in common with the Chicago River. I think I'm gonna try and get some skylines too one day when I go back to Chicago. I think that could have been another video I could have done, but that's all right. I mean, I didn't think to do that, but I really want to plan on it. So we'll see what happens right there. All right, so we're gonna go back this way. It's a nice park over here. And then there goes the Bronx Terminal Market right there. So you got the BJ's, Bazaar Food Market, Applebee's, got a lot of stuff in there. Oh, look at the declarations. Let's check this out. I'm gonna show you guys the declarations. See, there's the declarations right there. That's nice. Got it nice and set up for the holidays. All right. So I think we're gonna get up on out of here. Give you guys one last glimpse of it before we get on out of here. Next, I'm gonna try and go towards like along the East River and stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and go along the NYC ferry like I did in the last video, and then we'll get some nice view of the skylines. I think I'm gonna take the ferry from Williamsburg all the way down to Wall Street, or maybe Long Island City possibly, which will make a lot more sense. So I think I'll do that. Look how nice this is. We've been standing here for a little while, so I'm gonna start to slowly head on out of here. Seems like nobody here. It's cold and dark outside. So here we go. One last look, everybody, before we get out of this park. I hope everybody's enjoying this beautiful video here that I'm doing of the NYC Skylines. This gave me like a new idea to do for a YouTube video, because one live stream, it was one Saturday night, I was in Domino Park. It was about 2 to 3 weeks ago, earlier this month, and I saw that people was I saw that you guys was really enjoying the Skylines here in NYC. So what gave me this wonderful idea, is this the first video? Yeah, this is the first video of me. Actually, this is the first video here that I'm doing of the Skylines here. Looks pretty excellent. I'm not sure if this is the first or the second, I'm not sure. I'll have to go and look through my videos. So what gave me this idea to do this type of videos, because I saw everybody was enjoying the NYC Skylines when I was at Domino Park and we was viewing, and I was basically viewing the Skylines there, and it looked really great. It looked awesome, and I was like, you know what? I need to start doing some more. I need to start doing some videos of the Skylines here, because everybody on my channel was enjoying it. So I figured, why not do it? Oh, this view looks so sick. It looks so nice. Anyways, we're gonna head on out of here. And so we'll head on out of here. Start heading to the bridge. And we'll go and continue to view more of the Skylines. This view looks so nice here at night. It really does. I like it very much. I really do like it. See, it looks like they're building something here. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. The hip hop museum. So it looks like they're building a museum up here in the Bronx. So that's what it pretty much looks like. I mean, what it pretty much looks like they're doing. I like the, it didn't used to be this much lighting around here, but I like the new lighting that they add here. At least you could be able to see when you're walking around here at night, because it didn't used to be too much lighting. So we're heading for the bridge here. So this is exterior in East 149th Street in the Bronx. If you guys are wondering, we're in the Bronx on Matt in this video. Well, this clip of the video, I should say. It looks like they added a new building here. They have like a road where if you have a car, you could drive your car. I guess you could park your car in front of your apartment. How nice this is. The NYC nighttime vibes. Isn't that cool? It's really awesome here. Okay. Alright, we'll keep going here. So I'm gonna try and like walk up here and get more of the views. Like once we get like in the middle of the bridge, then I'll show you guys the views here. Let me see if I could probably, I think once I get back into Manhattan, I can try and get like another clip just viewing the Bronx a bit. I think that would sound like a good idea. Dude, oh, look how nice this building is. They really did a good job with this building right here. Over by exterior. It didn't used to be here, but looks like they added a whole new building there. Right. Here we go. Oh, look how nice this is. I probably won't have a good shot, but that's all right. Actually, I do got a great shot. Look at this, you guys. Man, I like my city so much. It's always shining, looking beautiful at night. NYC never disappoints. Well, sometimes it does. All depends on what the hell it is. Every city has its ups and downs. Another city I would like to do with the Skylines is Miami, Florida, if I do go back. But we'll see. All right, next, folks, I'm heading over. Let me see where I'm heading over to next. I'm going to another spot to view the Skylines. So let's see, we should be over here pretty soon. I'm in the middle riding my bike right now along Madison Avenue in Manhattan. Man, so much traffic this evening. Yikes. Reason why I took the bike, because I'm not waiting for the doggone bus. And it's just too much. Like Madison Avenue is always cramped up with traffic. There's always one of those streets where it'd be cramped up with freaking traffic. And I can't with the traffic. So I can get, okay, there we go, yeah. But I was able to cut through this delivery truck here. So yeah, we're gonna go to another water spot here. And we'll get some more skyline views. It's now dark. This is day 3. By the time you're watching this part, this is also recorded on Wednesday night. Another part of the video. See, I can't get through faster. All this damn traffic is congested, man. So imagine if this was like Midtown. You'd be sitting for about a good half an hour if this was Midtown. I'm pretty sure people who drive through Midtown sit for a good half an hour. And whenever they have like parades and all that stuff, then the traffic is a lot worse. Normally the traffic is okay in Midtown unless they have like parades or something. Okay, so we're almost there. I gotta dock this bike. I gotta wait for the light to change. Alright, so we'll go through here. Probably shouldn't be doing this, but don't try this at home, kids. Or ladies and gentlemen. I'm just trying to take a shortcut through here. I mean, I ain't gotta deal with all the crazy traffic. So the bike dock is just half a block up. So we're almost there. I'm trying to go back over to the FDR Drive. Oh, look how nice that building is. Looks really nice there. See, I don't want to be too far from my house either. Hold on, let me dock the bike and I'll get right back to you guys. Okay, here we go. We finally docked the bike. Trying to figure out another way to get to the FDR. I think I gotta go on 142nd to do that. All right, actually I'm gonna go down this way. I could go through here, but it's like very, very dark there, and you don't know, being that it's dark, you don't know what the hell is coming out around this time of the night. So I'm gonna walk through here because there's like a ramp just straight up ahead, and I can get like towards the highway and get the skyline views, which is pretty good so far. Pretty good. So we are heading there, and we're walking to. I'm gonna try and go back to the. We was just in Mill Pond Park, so I'm gonna head to the FDR Drive next. So that's where I'm heading to next to get some more skylines there. So the FDR Drive is just straight up ahead. This is like the very end of Fifth Avenue. This is Upper Manhattan. But this is the very far end of Manhattan. I mean, of Fifth Avenue in Manhattan. So all I gotta do is just get across the street, and then I'm on the ramp. Okay, here we go. Oh, look how nice. How nice that building looks. Here's the FDR Drive. Look how nice this is. It's such a really nice view here. Let's get this view right here, since there's nothing here. Just look how nice this is right here. It's so good. I like how you can, I like from this angle how you can view the highway, and then I think if you zoom in, you can see the buildings right there. But I think this is a pretty good, decent angle right here. It's a pretty good angle. And then from the other side, you can see the Bronx, the East River, FDR Drive, and everything else. So I think we'll go through here. But this is pretty nice. See the highway here. But it looks really good. And I really like well, it's not much skylines here, but you can get a nice little reflection all along the water of the lights on the buildings. So this is a view of the South Bronx, right from Manhattan, right from here. Just look how nice it is. I wanted to come over here and show you guys a good view of the South Bronx, the skylines of the South Bronx. So that's something I really wanted to do. Just come over here and show you guys. Pretty nice here. There's the highway, there's the FDR Drive. I don't want to stay over here too long because it's kind of dark, and I don't know what kind of stuff is over here. There's also, I don't live too far from this either. I live maybe like 5 or 6, 7 minutes away from this. Look how nice the skyline is. This part over here looks really beautiful. Oh, there's a cat. Never mind. This looks so cool. Let's check this out. Let's walk right around here. Oops. I think I'm too zoomed in. I think I should come over here. I think in the maybe in the summer I should come around here, which would be great. Or maybe one day I should come around here and check out this area. It's not a bad area, but this is pretty nice. Look at that over here. Damn, ain't nobody here. F that. Ain't nobody here. I got this little park all to myself, pretty much. But I never been over here before, so that's like a first for me. I don't know if I could be able to get over here. Probably not. That's all right. That looks really nice. I like the building right there. I don't know if they're building, it looks like something new that they're building right there. It does look something pretty new there. Yeah, and here's a view of the 145th Street Bridge. This looks pretty nice at night. Looks good. I think we'll continue walking along here. I've seen somebody come here along on the. I've seen somebody with a kid come here with along with his bike and his kid. So they was only here for like 2 seconds, and now they're gone. So. How nice this looks. This looks really nice. I mean, you probably won't be able to get much skyline views here, but I probably will have to go downtown or lower Manhattan just to get more skylines, which is all right. I can get something up here, so that's pretty good compared to nothing. Which is good. All this traffic here. I'll try to walk a little bit more further down this way. Keep the camera focused on the building here. So I'll exit up out of here in like another maybe 10 more minutes. I just want to get some more views from around here first, and then I'll exit out of here. But this looks like a really nice waterfront here. I hardly see anybody come around this area, but it's pretty empty, so at least I could do my video in peace without having to worry about if they're going to be caught on camera or anything. So that's like another good thing, another good positive thing for me, is that I can do my YouTube video, finish my YouTube video here in peace. So that's good. I've been doing most of this video from Upper Manhattan because it's less hectic than downtown. That makes sense, but I was gonna do a video of the Manhattan Skylines off of the NYC ferry again, but I was like, I'm gonna just come up here and do it, which will be easier. Yeah, see, here's the FDR Drive here. You can see it's definitely pitch black right now. See the sky? It's pitch black right now. So I'm gonna continue doing more videos like this. See how it goes. But yeah, I'm gonna continue doing more videos like this. So far I'm enjoying doing this video. See, there's the lights there. And I think next time I'll go to Jersey and then view Manhattan. Do more another skyline video right from Jersey of Manhattan, because Hoboken and Jersey City have really good waterfront views. Also, which is like another great thing too. Oh, look at that! There goes the bus, the 98 bus. Nobody can't see them. Nobody can't see on the bus that I'm filming, so they're on the highway. How nice this is. How cool this is. gonna start to slowly get out of this park and start heading on out of here. I'm gonna go back up the ramp a little bit. I think we'll get like, I'll do like a, get another view of the FDR Drive. So I'll do that. Then we'll start continuing. We'll start heading home, actually. Because I believe we're almost an hour into the video, which is great. But if you guys are enjoying this type of video, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. And if you want to see more content of New York City, more live coverages, also live coverages as well, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. That way you guys will be notified every time I go live or premiere a video. You can even catch one of my short videos too. Look how nice this is. I really like it. Now my arms are like getting tired from holding this phone, but hey. Alright, so we'll start slowly heading out of here. But I seriously like the reflections. The reflections is so nice. Wow. So damn nice over here. Alright, so we're gonna start heading. Just one last look at this and then we'll leave. Start leaving before the rats start to come. Looks like an abandoned area here. You could also like view the highway here, the FDR Drive highway. You can also do that too. I'm gonna start leaving here. I'm not sure what this building is. It probably looks like a school, but it's totally all right. guys saw how fast that car was? Woo! That shit was fast, man. But I'm gonna wait for these cars to go by. Then we'll start crossing the street. Yeah, New York City traffic does not play. Wow, can you believe how incredibly fast that car was going? And that car was going super quick. This is why you gotta be careful when walking the streets, especially here in New York City. These cars, they just jet so quickly. Especially if you're like crossing the street on the highway. That's where you mostly gotta be careful. Because a lot of cars, they travel. Going southbound, the traffic is pretty clear. But in the evening time, everybody's going home, so people are heading north. So most people head north in the city. So that's why a lot of traffic is, kind of not backed up, but slow. Because it's that time of the day, everybody's heading home. This is Wednesday night, so yeah, a lot of people are heading home for the night. Well, I'm walking home, but I hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful video of the Skylines. I try to get as much Skylines as I possibly can. I know there's a lot more. I will try to go another time. I'm gonna try to go to that waterfront in Greenpoint and get some views of the skyline there. Also I can go, and I'll try to go to Roosevelt Island as well too. In another video. And I could also get some views of the skyline right off of the Roosevelt Island tram. So that's like another one I could possibly add on to my skyline videos. All right, so we're gonna turn this way. But the views in New York City at night looks really excellent. But when I go back to Chicago one day, I'm gonna try to get some videos of the skylines too. So that's also a part of my plan also. So that's like another thing I want to do. Same thing when I go to Miami, or if I visit. Hopefully, if I can get up to Toronto, I can get some videos of the skylines up in Toronto, because I'm pretty sure Toronto has some pretty good skylines too. So I will try to get at least a video or two of it. So hopefully, if I can go up there to Toronto one day, I'll try to get at least maybe 20 or 25 videos. That's a lot of videos, but hey, at least I'll have a whole series of videos of Toronto. So that's like another city that I'm dying to go to. All right, so I'm almost heading home. But I think I'm gonna wrap up this video, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining me. And I'll have more videos like this. But anyways, you guys take care. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.